Hi there, good evening guys, it's Paul Cunningham photography, Woodland photography. Haven't got the equipment for the top of the camera to see the screen to record again. I left it at home. It's been a very busy week. I had a couple of workshops, so I've had to been rushing around like mad. So forgive me for not bringing that along, and forgive me for being a bit late with this video. We're here now, and we're back at a place I love. I love the ferns and the bracken around here, and it's all changing now. It's all gone red, burnt, starting to change colour, and we're just going to shoot a couple of birch trees in the midst of this this foliage all covered around here. And as you can see, the colours are changing nicely this time of year. It takes a while to autumn colours to come through in some areas, depends on the weather, how windy it is, how wet it is. So we've had some rain, so it's been good. It's given more autumnal looks to the trees. Here it's not changing much, although saying that, we have got nice bracken, which is nice and red, or orange, of course. So I'm just using my my iPhone just to just kind of frame the image, yeah. The sun's quite low down. I'm looking for the sun just to, as usual I say, try to get the sun to kind of mute itself a little bit, go behind a cloud, or this is the kind of shot I'm looking to get. A lot less light with the high contrast there with the sun there. I quite like this shot. I'll play about with it. I'm looking just to get, you probably remember there's a video I done called Home from Home, and I shot 4 birch trees. This is kind of like early summer, and it was on the other side over there, beside that tree there. I think it was pretty much about May, maybe June, I'm not sure. So anyway, I'm going to try to shoot this. I do like the burnt red, or orange rather, the orangey foliage, the bracken looks really nice, and birch trees, they're always nice, but I'm just looking for the sun to come down a little bit. Okay, so you can see here at the back of the camera, nice and focused, everything there. So the problem is I'm getting a lot of detail lost in this particular tree here, or trees. These 2 trees are not, they're pretty much overexposed, so I'm looking for the sun to dial down a little bit. Let's go into that there a bit. I'll just kind of focus on there just to see how much detail I've got. And you can see there, it's very light. The sun's dialed down a little bit again, so it's okay. So I really want to get more foreground in a shot. I've got these nice 3 trees lined up. And maybe just bring down this a little bit more. Yeah. Now I'll probably need a wider lens on that, but fortunately I've only got a 70-200 with me. We'll try this shot here. The image is actually now, the sun's away. So I'm going to take the first image, and yes, I'm going to photo stack this because there's a lot of detail in this shot, so I want to capture as much detail as possible. A camera can take an image using f11, but I'm going to shoot at f.28, so I want to get as much depth into this as possible. So I'm taking a photo stack of it. If I did shoot at f.28, just one shot, then I would be missing a lot of detail. Wherever I actually put my focus point, that's where it would be sharp. Everything else would be a shallow depth field, or blurred, or not in sync with the image. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to take a shot of the tree at the back. I've done that. I'm just going to take a shot of the tree in the foreground there, which is a tree immediate to me. I use a bit of manual focus, as I like to do in situations like this. As you see, that's nice and sharp there. The sun's coming back, so I'm just going to take the shot quickly. So this composition, guys, I quite like it because it's kind of joining together these two trees almost. This branch at the top is coming out, and from this angle it doesn't look really appealing as it is the back of my camera, because at the back of the camera I compress this shot a little bit using the 70-200 lens, which is quite important. But what I like about the shot, this is I think this is a crab apple tree or a hawthorn, I'm not sure. I think it's a hawthorn. And this one here is an oak tree. She's an old deer. So we're just going to photograph this, and we'll just kind of try to compress the shot. We're trying to miss out the sky is number one, get rid of the sky. And number two is trying to get these a bit closer into the camera. What I mean by that is compressing the shot, and as I said a couple of videos ago, taking the shot about maybe 150 mil, whatever, and try to bring it closer to the camera. You see what I mean when I go to the back of the camera? Let's have a look at this and you'll see what I mean. So there's the shot at the back of the camera. That's what I'm going for. You can see here, this tree's leaning backwards. This tree is standing up, almost like shoving the tree. This kind of crab apple or hawthorn tree is it's like almost like terminating this tree here, and it's thrown back, so it's a bit stunted. Don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I'm sure you'll see it before me as I put the image up after this. But yeah, quite like that shot. I'm going to take it, and just two shots. This one. This shot that I'm angling up looks really nice. If you can actually see it, you've got a lot of sky. It's at the edge of this, this small forest I'm at, and it's just mainly right across the road from the one of the sort of dual carriageways off the motorway, just off it. And in this part here, there's a lot of sky here, so I was just kind of opted to compress it to about 70 mil. So that's probably the first part of the 70-200, of course. Okay, scratch that. We're going to actually start again. This composition's not doing well. It's because of the bird box on the side of the tree there. To me, I don't like any man-made things. I like it to be natural as possible. But what I have seen is a composition within a composition. It's pretty much picking out a small bit of detail here of these bramble bushes in the background. I love these branches. More of like an abstract shot close up. So let's size up the camera, take a shot, see what it's like. So see what you think of this image, guys. I'm going to either merge it, or I'll just leave the one shot I done at the beginning there. Let me know what you think, and leave a comment. See how it fares. So I decided to go for a 16:9 crop. I felt it suited the frame a bit better. I got rid of a lot of distractions. What do you think? So thanks for watching another video, guys. Really appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel, the new subscribers, and also the people who've been with me from the start. It really means a lot to me. I'll see you on the next video. And there's only one thing to say. Cheerio, bye.